as your foot goes heel toe, you're Bambi. Hey guys, it's Cassie. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back to my channel if you're a seasoned member of the 202 crew. Today we're going to be talking about high heels. The things you should consider, the things you should question. Okay? When you have a range of beautiful heels in front of you and you need to find the one. Shall we start? Let's start. Consideration number one, platforms versus non-platform. This is a pretty extreme example, but we're gonna go for this, okay? This is a high heel. This is a very high heel. This gives me a good old height. I'm pushing 6 feet in these shoes. Basically, what I am walking on is the heel minus the platform. So I'm only walking on about this, which is super easy to walk in. These are actually one of my most easiest shoes to walk in. They give you all that height. They look sexy. They look, you know what I mean? I don't need to convince you. I mean, you have eyes. As opposed to something like this. Shoes without platforms are a little bit more feminine, a little bit more delicate, a little bit like, I'm a delicate flower who should be drizzled with presence and constant affection and reminders of how fabulous I am. Those are the kind of shoes that these are. The downside is that you're walking on the full heel height. So these are only 4-inch heels. These aren't the highest heels in the world, but you're not getting much help with the platform. You have a tiny little bit of something here, and this is just to shock absorb. This shoe, which is definitely higher than this one, I'm walking on what, 3 inches? Nothing. Child's play. Second consideration, materials. Leather shoes, okay? They're like when you meet somebody for the first time and they're not opening up to you fully. They're not giving you all the juicy details about their life. But as with leather shoes, the more you get to know them, the more they soften, the more they relax, the more you and the shoes become best friends. That is exactly what leather heels are like. If we take something like this, we have a lovely suede. This suede is so soft. I've had these shoes for forever and they are super comfy. And over the years, she has just softened. She is molded to my foot. We are besties. As opposed to something like this shoe, which is not made of leather. This has a sort of lace material. This is a bit of an odd one. But again, she's not going to loosen up over time. We don't really go out that much. Open versus closed toe. Something like this, we have a really nice almond shaped toe. I love a good almond toe. She's not too pointy, she's not too round and like stumped. If you have a closed toe and if she's high, chances are gravity is going to take its toll and your toes are going to be inching forward, more and more until she reaches the end, and then guess what? Your toes end up looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, crippled and sort of bulbous. Bulbous is really not the word you ever want to describe your toes as being. Something which is open toe, it's just the vibe you're going for. It's just like, are we going to get the toes out tonight? Okay, do I have a fresh pedicure? That's the big question, because guess what? I'm not wearing open toe heels if I haven't had a fresh pedicure. No, we're going to go closed toe and we're going to ride the out. Heel thickness. Oh yes, we're going to talk about thickness, okay? Because some of these heels, ooh, she thick. The thicker the heel, the more comfortable the shoe. That is it. No matter even how high, a wedge is always going to be more comfortable than a stiletto version of the same height. These, again, I could run in them. I could Usain Bolt in these shoes. Never. I couldn't. Again, if you don't want to go with a wedge vibe, but something like this is so sturdy, easy to walk on. You're not going to get that little, you're not going to get a little Bambi ankle rattling around there, okay? This is by far the most uncomfortable shoe I own, and this, I mean, she's like, that's not even a centimetre thick. No. You're literally, as your foot goes heel toe, you're Bambi. And lastly, straps are the seat belts of your feet, people. Straps are going to hold you in. Even if you have something like this, which is a stiletto heel, the ankle strap is going to help you out. That's going to hold the foot in, and it's going to be a nice little insurance policy. Another example, there we go. The straps on the ankle there. They're going to keep everything secure. They're going to keep everything tight. Everything looking sexy and sleek and working together. Working together to make you look fabulous as you teeter-totter, walking confidently in your heels. Yes, Guys, leave me any comments below of any tips you have. Have I missed anything out? What was your favorite tip? I'm gonna need you to subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead, click the red button, turn on the notification bell, become a member of the 202 crew. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, and if you like luxury, you're probably gonna like those as well. Guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye, guys.